First, we should list the elements of the population, which is the weight in kilogram of my family members and a friend, that are rounded off to a whole number. Second, determine the number of possible samples of size 2. Use the formula NCN. So, there are 6 possible samples of size 2 that can be drawn. Third, list all possible samples and their corresponding means. On the left column is the all possible samples that can be drawn. On the right column is the mean of all possible samples that we can obtain by adding the 2 samples and divide it by 2. For example, 52 plus 50 is equal to 102 divided by 2 is equal to 51. Next, construct the sampling distribution of the sample means. To obtain this, simply look for how many times a sample mean appeared. Example, the probability that a sample mean 51 may appear is 1 out of 6 sample means. Then, compute the mean of the sampling distribution of the sample means with these 2 steps. First is to multiply the sample mean by the corresponding probability. Example, 51 times 1/6 is equal to 8.50. Next step is to add the results in the first step. We get 48.99 or 49. So, the mean of the sampling distribution of the means is 48.99 or 49. Lastly, compute the variance of the sampling distribution of the sample means with these following steps. First, subtract the population mean from each sample mean to answer the third column. Second, square the difference of the third column to obtain the fourth column. Third, multiply the results by the corresponding probability to get the answer on the last column. Then add the results. So, the variance of the sampling distribution is 1.67.